Hello, this is Dr. Tom King in Instructional Design here at Doane College. I want to show you how to use a really neat program called Quicktime Player. Quicktime Player can allow you to create audio recordings, video recordings, and you can also record your screen and all the actions that you're using on your screen. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get to the application. Now as I select here in my dock area, you'll notice I have Quicktime Player there. You'll also find it in your Applications folder on your Mac, so you can either go to the Macintosh hard drive icon, click on that, look for Applications, or you can go to your Finder and go to Applications and look for Quicktime Player. Okay, so I'm going to double click on Quicktime Player, and once I've done that, you'll notice it's going to show up here at the top, and then I'm going to click on File. This is where you're going to get your three options. You have an option for a new movie recording, an option for new audio recording, and an option for new screen recording. So let me just demonstrate the movie recording. If I click on that, notice at this point we have a movie screen, and at the bottom here you'll notice it's recording my voice, and it has a red button, which means if I click that it will start the recording, and when I click it again it will stop the recording. So this will create a movie file which you can then make a MP4 movie of whatever you're doing, and for a lot of people they will then take that movie, let's say, and upload it to YouTube and use YouTube as the storage device, which I think is a good idea. So I'm going to close out of the movie recording, and now I'm going to go back up to File, and let's take a look at audio recording. Okay, this is what it looks like for an audio recording, obviously no picture. Now when I click that little icon, this is very important because if you're not seeing any activity right here, it may be because this has not been selected. So right now I'm using a built-in internal microphone, or in some cases I could be using a headset. So if I click on that, now it's going to be recording from the headset that I'm actually wearing right now. Now to do my recording, I click the red button. You don't need to worry about this area. This is sound when you play it back. But the fact is, you turn this on and you turn it off, and it will create an MP3 audio recording, which you can then do all kinds of things with if you want to share that audio recording or put it into iTunes or whatever. So it's a nice little process. All right, so I'm going to close out of that. The third area that you can use, which I have really used a lot in my work here at Doane, is a screen recording. So notice that when I click on New Screen Recording, once again it's going to give me this device. And again, the red dot, I click this little arrow, it's now indicating all the different choices for microphone. Once again, if I want to select the headphones, which I'm wearing, now I'm recording from that as opposed to the microphone on the computer. Okay, so once I'm ready to do the screen recording, you'll simply click the red button, and notice it's going to give you a statement down here. It says click to record the full screen, drag to record part of the screen, end recording by clicking the stop button in the menu bar. So you'll notice at the top, now it's not darkened, it's kind of in a gray, but the minute I click this outside this little area, then you'll notice when I put my cursor up here, that is the stop play button for my movie. So the minute I'm done with my movie, again, everything that I'm doing, whether I'm clicking on this or going to this or going to an application, this is recording everything I'm doing as well as my audio. Okay, so when I'm done, I'm going to click this button, and once that's done, you'll notice I have a screen here. It says Untitled, and if I click this button, it's going to play back what you just heard, and it's a movie. And then if I want to, I click File, and I can export this in all these different formats. In many cases I usually save it as a 720p, and it creates an MOV file, and then I can upload that to YouTube. So this is a great way for people to utilize QuickTime as a way to make these little screen recordings that you can then share about teaching people how to use applications, use library materials, or whatever. Okay, well that's it, and if any of you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to help you. Again, this is Tom King in Instructional Design at Doane. Thank you.